Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a farmer named Tarek and his young son, Sammy. Tarek was known for his skill in growing the finest crops, but his relationship with his son was like a field overrun with weeds, neglected and misunderstood. Tarek was a man of precision and hard work, and he expected the same from his son. But Sammy, with his curious mind and playful spirit, often fell short of his father's expectations. One day, as Sammy accidentally spilled a basket of seeds, Tarek's frustration boiled over. Tarek, angry, "Sammy, why can't you do anything right? You're always playing instead of focusing on what's important." Sammy's heart ached, but he didn't know how to tell his father that he only wanted to help. And so a distance grew between them, like a field left untended. That evening, Tarek's neighbor Harun stopped by. Harun was a retired farmer known for his wisdom and calm demeanor. "Harun, Tarek, I see your fields are thriving, but your son, he looks like a flower struggling to grow in the shade." Mocked Tarek, sighing, "Harun, I don't know what to do. He doesn't listen, and he's always making mistakes. How can I teach him to be responsible?" Harun chuckled softly and reached into his satchel, pulling out a small golden seed. "Take this seed, Tarek. Plant it in the richest soil, but be warned, it will only grow if you nurture it with patience and understanding. Watch over it, and perhaps it will teach you what you seek." The next morning, Tarek planted the golden seed in the softest, richest soil he could find. Every day, he watered it and shielded it from harsh winds, but as days turned to weeks, nothing sprouted. Frustration crept in, Tarek grumbling to himself, "What kind of seed is this? I've done everything right, yet it refuses to grow." Sammy, "Papa, maybe it's like me. Maybe it needs more time." For the first time, Tarek listened. Together, father and son cared for the seed day by day. And in those quiet moments, something began to change, not just in the soil, but in their hearts. One morning, after weeks of care, a tender green sprout emerged from the ground. Sammy's eyes sparkled with joy, and Tarek felt an unfamiliar warmth in his chest. Tarek, smiling, "It's growing, Sammy, and I think we made it grow together." As the plant grew, so did their connection. Tarek began to see his son's curiosity not as a flaw, but as a gift. And Sammy, encouraged by his father's patience, grew more confident and eager to learn. By the end of the season, the seed had blossomed into a magnificent plant, its golden flowers shining like the sun. Villagers came from far and wide to admire it, but for Tarek, the real treasure was something far greater. Tarek, "Sammy, I was wrong to be so harsh. This seed taught me what I should have known all along, that patience and love are what help things grow, not anger or force. You've taught me more than I could ever teach you." In that moment, the distance between them vanished. The golden plant became a symbol of their newfound bond and a reminder of the lessons they had learned together. Tarek and Sammy shared the seeds with their neighbors, spreading the lesson of patience and understanding throughout the village. And as the golden plants grew in every corner of the land, so did the love and harmony in their community. And so the story of the golden seed reminds us that patience is not just a virtue. It is a gift that nurtures growth, understanding, and love. If you plant it in your own heart, who knows what miracles you might grow. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales of wisdom and wonder. Let's grow something beautiful together.